This segment brought to you by Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center. Your stem cells, your health, your life.
Good Wednesday morning. I'm Deb Goodrich. Welcome to Around Kansas. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are around Kansas. Been a pretty busy November, and of course we just had Veterans Day. And I think here at Around Kansas, we might just celebrate Veterans Day every day this month. How about you? They had the commemoration at Leavenworth, of course, the fort, but the city of Leavenworth has the oldest Veterans Day celebration west of the Mississippi River, and I think the biggest anywhere. It is Native American History Month, so later on in this show, my partner in so many historic crimes, co-author on the Forts and Bases book, Michelle Martin. I think I'm just going to make Michelle a regular contributor to Around Kansas because she does so much cool stuff, has so many cool things to say, and is just so knowledgeable. And even though she is not living in Kansas right now, she knows Kansas history really well. Now, Michelle and I are very excited to be part of the Historic Lecompton lecture series that happens in the late winter at Constitution Hall State Historic Site in Lecompton, run by our very dear friend Tim Ruiz. I believe if all goes well, they are going to kick off January 26th with Governor Laura Kelly. Then I'll be speaking in the middle of the month, and Michelle has the last program in March. So we'll share that with you and make sure you go out and visit Lecompton over the holiday season. Thanksgiving begins the Tree Festival at the Territorial Capitol Museum, just a couple blocks away from the State Historic Site. So Lecompton's got so much to offer. It's one of our favorite small towns, and I believe it was voted the most popular small town in Kansas a couple years ago. So you go over there and tell them hello, and you tell them Deb from Around Kansas sent you over. We have, again, so many things going on this month. The holiday season, of course, is kicking off, and that means lots of travel. So when you are traveling around the state, be sure, of course, to be careful. Watch for deer. I know that we have talked about that before on some of our wildlife segments. But, you know, the deadliest animal we have in Kansas and all over is Bambi, unfortunately. And so, you know, keep your eyes out for deer. Stop at the Western Kansas Wildlife Travel Center if you get tired and need a cup of coffee to keep you going, need a hot meal, need to fuel up. So just, you know, make sure to make some regular stops along the way. Get out and stretch your legs and wake up and be safe on your travels. And we have so many things that are seasonal, like our friends at the Butterfield Trail Museum are closed for the winter, but at Fort Wallace we are on winter hours. Though we're open all year round, we will be on winter hours. So make sure and check some of those sites as you're traveling, and you can figure out which of those small museums you can stop at. You know, it's a great break for you and the kids, again, to get out and stretch your legs and maybe see something that you haven't seen before. And drop a little something in the collection box while you're there. That's always appreciated. Takes a lot to keep these sites going, and I know they much appreciate it. Buy something in the gift shop. By golly, no better place to shop for Christmas than those little gift shops at your local museums and at the Historical Society. And, you know, support your local businesses. Local, wherever local is, you know, shop local. Well, we've got a great show for you today. I am so excited to be here with you this morning.
In 1821, a trade route was opened from Missouri in the United States across prairies and mountains to Mexico. In 2021, we will mark 200 years of epic conflicts and grand adventures, larger-than-life personalities, and sweeping landscapes. Join us on an historic journey. The Santa Fe Trail lives on.
Find us on social media or santafetrail.org.
Kim Mannering with Hardy Insurance. Today we will talk about umbrella coverage. Did you know that if your cattle get out, you could be held liable for that? Call me. Let's have a discussion. 316-945-6733.